Gemini. Gemini. This is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. This is a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sun. It is an energy reading. So please take these messages where and how they resonate with you. It's your reading. If you're looking for a personal reading, please check out my website and check out which personal reading is best for you. All my extended readings are also over there, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. Go check it out. Gemini, this is a timeless reading. It comes to you when you call it into you, when you need to hear it, when you're ready to hear it, when you will allow the message in, or when the information needs to hit your ears through divine guidance. If you haven't yet, please remember to subscribe and give a thumbs up. It's always nice. There seems to be a big divide between past. Oh, thank you very much. God, answer and ye shall receive. Let's start the message. Be here now. Nope. In the past, there was a problem with being in the particular moment, or there was always a sense of you knew this wasn't going to happen. Like in the past, you knew you had to wait for something, or you couldn't wait. You refused to wait. There was this sense of maybe hyperactivity or impulsivity. Be here now. It's interesting how it's in the past. It's like, don't be in the past anymore. It was like never meant to be back then, is exactly the vibe that I'm getting. It's almost like somehow you jumped the gun, and that moment, as much as you might have touched it and experienced it, was not actually your moment. It wasn't the moment. You were correct that it was going to be yours situationally, but that wasn't the moment it was going to be yours. Be here now. That was the wrong timing. It's interesting because I feel like somehow you guys scratched upon the experience, like you experienced it too soon and it wasn't supposed to happen then. That's why it was like jumping the gun, or it ended up because it wasn't that. It wasn't what it was supposed to be in that time. Okay. Trust in the great mystery is what we got for here and now. And I got a whole bunch of cards that have not revealed themselves to me. They're still face down. So this is for the future. So hold on. This is jump in, trust the flow. It's almost like at this point, because of that false start in the past, you are absolutely so sure. And I'm going to tell you this. I guarantee it. This is the right moment. You just trust. You trust and you're just enveloped. Because this is the right moment. This is right side up. Trust into great mystery. 6 + 5, 11. Awaken. This is the divine timing, my friends. This is when it was meant to be. Okay. What is the future going to reveal? Because we have it's starting in the future and then casting out. Life is a mystery. Oh, chills. Trust the great mystery. And then we have life is a mystery. So you will continue to trust. It's almost like somehow you had to learn to surf the wave of God's flow. And this is you continuing to ride it and continuing to behave within it and take action upon it and be like, almost like be the conduit. And then we have slow and steady wins the race. Look at all of this flow. All of this flow is coming. The divine mystery. You don't have to rush. Okay, hold on. And then we have bring a gentle touch. So this is Virgo energy. This is once again longevity, the long haul, holding it out for the long haul, one foot in front of the other. very healing, and you are never alone. Something that's happening now is casting you into the future, and you are going to absolutely fall in love or be fallen in love with. This may not be a personal relationship. It could be people will fall in love with you, but you will be happy that it's almost like you got a second chance, but in reality, you jump-started. This was your real chance. It's so great that it was still here for you, but it was supposed to be. And somehow it's almost like a trick in time where you like lived within the preview and you thought something was wrong because it wasn't the whole story. This is the whole story. It was like a time lapse. I don't know how else to explain it. Life is a mystery. You don't understand it. This is almost like something coming in the future that is just really beautiful energy. For some of you, there is absolutely a love that's in the future. And what you're feeling right now, remember that scene from Finding Nemo? Maybe you've never seen it. But there's like a sense of when Marlin and Dory meet the turtles, they get into this stream, right? They get into this channel of energy. They catch a tide. They catch a current. Totally, man. And it takes them, like, if they had swum that whole time, they would never have been able to make it. But the fact that they caught that current and it just whisked them away. This is all what happens. You catch the current. And you're going to be directed right to this space of destiny and new beginnings and love and romance even. Maybe a connection with a Virgo. But it doesn't matter if this is a Virgo. This could also be an unexpected child. The mystery is, oh my God, there's some sort of surprise here. Took you long enough to get here. It could be a couple of months out. But ultimately, this is leading you to something that is just perfectly timed and perfectly planned. Yes, there is implications of new child, new family, growing out your family, or love, as in some kind of, engagement or just getting together, falling in love. Just bam, you have to jump in now. And you'll feel it. You'll feel it, Gemini. You will feel the pull. Very similar to the Aries energy. It was weird because I'm usually called to do the Taurus reading, right? But they were like, no, it's frickin' Gemini. You've got to tell them this. And it's probably because similar quadrants, similar energies are impacting you guys. Ultimately, you've got to trust this wave. This is your wave. Catch it. This is the right time to jump in. Be here now. You really weren't destined to be stuck in this past anymore. And what this current is going to do is it's going to suck you out of whatever past feels like you don't belong there. It's sucking you out. It's going to spit you out. Catch you up. It's almost like it's going to catch you up. This is your current to catch you up to where you were supposed to end up last time. But you didn't because it was a jump start. Hold on. Or a false start. It was a false start. Let's work our way into the moon reading. Oh my God. Wow. Okay, hold up. Because this is where you are best applied. This is where you are needed. Your hard work is paying off. A new moon in Capricorn and the end of a tough cycle approaches. You have come full circle here. That is why the tide is so perfect. This is also some sort of sentiment about a moon cycle. New moon to full moon. We also have emotions are running high. Time to let go. A lot of excitement and a lot of anticipation. A completion. A purging. The next new moon in Capricorn starts in January. Something's about to begin for you in January. And then the full moon in Capricorn will happen in Cancer season. It's like you're jumping into a stream now. You've got to do it. This is right. This is the perfect timing. This is the chance that you were supposed to take. This is the job you were supposed to get. This is the relationship you were supposed to be in. And it solidifies the first 6 months of next year. But there's an entry process that's happening now. This is major prediction. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. You can feel it. You can feel yourself being pulled. You don't even have much of a choice. And then we have luck is on your side. Shoot your shot. It's saying point your arrow, shoot it. Do it. Do it. Everything's adding up for you. This is divine synchronicity. I'm feeling pulled to take these cards. Let's see what these cards have to tell us. We haven't even... You ready for happiness? You ready for a happy ending? You ready for family, friends, love, finding exactly where you belong, bringing everybody that you love together, or building out a new family? You ready? Because it's going to happen. This is it. That's what I was supposed to get. And it's saying it's guaranteed. This is for certain now. This is the happiness at the end of the rainbow. This is absolutely guaranteed. Let's get into tarot. We haven't even gotten into tarot. Whoa, yeah, this is a change. Maybe a change in direction, a change in the wind, a change in perspective. Maybe you're moving out of town, or finally able to pull the trigger on what you have been wanting to or thinking of, seeing something is whatever you have been and not anticipating, looking forward to. It's like I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it. That's yours. Scorpio season. It starts in Scorpio season. You're entering a portal right now, Gemini. You're entering a portal. Yes, thank you. This confirms in the past it was not divine timing, it was the wrong timing. And then we have Scorpio energy right here, right now. This is the shift. There may be a shift outside of, I just heard that song, right here, right now, watching the world wake up from history. There's something historical here, something about your past. Some people are starting to realize something. They're more equipped now to accept you or your situation than they were then. Scorpionic energy is here. So this is rising from the ashes. Ace of Cups, abundance, prosperity, joy, your cup running over. Maybe you finally discovered something, or you see something really clear now. There's just a lot of love that's coming up or being dug up for you. Or I don't think it's from a Scorpio. I think it's like resurrecting. It's Scorpio season. You being certain and assured about this thing that you now know is going to happen. So, what is this thing? Remember, there's always an extended. After this reading is over, please come join me. It's a burden. There's some sort of, you were doing something, or you're taking a lot of responsibility on your shoulders out of love, or it has been maybe, I was going to say not begrudgingly, like this, you've been carrying something on your heart for a long time that you finally get to express. Wheel of Fortune is here saying you're going to be lucky in it. And this is Virgo energy again. Like maybe it's this Virgo in your life that's lucky for you, or just this sense of your hard work finally pays off because your ships finally come in. You put a lot of hard work into this just because of faith. You did it out of faith. You did it out of, it was like, why am I doing this? Why am I taking all this extra stress on myself? You've been carrying this around for a while, and ultimately you do it because you knew it was worth it. This is like letting it all out. Huge change or shift in your luck with the Hermit energy, which is your hard work is paying off. That's what the card means. And then bam, or there is a sense of healing. Like, in other words, history is now on your side, where once people were all like, oh, this can't happen, or you're stupid, or you're wrong. Now they're catching up with you, agreeing with you, and wanting you to reassume whatever horse you were riding or whatever flag you were carrying at that point. right? It's almost like it's just catching up. More prospects. There's something looking out, deciding to look out into the future, look out to see, okay, now everybody's just coming and arriving. Your ships are coming in. I love this energy. So what exactly do you want Gemini to do? Shoot your shot. It's time to point, aim, and shoot. I'm not kidding. The Tower is here. Ooh, what is the Tower? You're going to be really shocked. What is the Tower? Some victory or success is the Tower. Or your sense of popularity, bringing all the walls down, or it's a popular opinion to do this. New beginning, new start. Something is shocking here, but that's what it is. It's a breakthrough, victory or success, a new beginning. Maybe and that's what you've got to do. Wow. A lot of this is faith-based, but I think it's faith-based to the point where you have so much faith, you know it. It's tangible to you now. The Tower is some shocking breakthrough or some shocking win. What is the shocking win? Some shocking victory. What was the shocking victory? What was this? Could have been with a Scorpio. Could have been with, people adoring this scorpionic energy, right? And now it's like the Hierophant is coming in the future. There's some sort of marriage for you in your future. Marriage, or finally establishing yourself, or getting sort of the establishment's approval, being more traditional, being more certain, being more consistent. I think this is a breakthrough win for you. I'm just going to say that right now. Or there was a win that kind of took the wind out of you. But you did a lot of work here. And it really is paying off. You know how people say life is 20% what happens to you and 80% how you react to it? That's what it is. And your reaction to, dig your heels in and work your ass off really turned everything around for you. Let's go to the extended. I'm going to see you guys there.